Hello, Mr. Clunky here, and this is Story Roulette, the show where we tell random stories from random words, and then, well, hope for the best. This week's episode is brought to us by two people, actually, because, well, there were two lists, and no thumbs to separate them. So, that being the case, I decided, you know what, to hell with it, I'll use both. So, this week's episode is brought to us by Brazen Braden, again, and Elswerver. Yes, so thank you both. Alright, enough of that. Stuff and things, let's get going. First things first, we gotta bring in the chest of nouns. Give it a good shake up. Open it up. Do a little bit of searchy. Got one. I got one! Maybe I can open it up, maybe. Dang it! There we go. Ooh. Ladies are gonna love this one. Sorry, ladies. Cellulite. Yes. Nice. So that's our noun. Next, the box of verbs. Shake it up. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Got another one. I don't even know where that song is from. I really don't. Okay, wobble. This is looking to be a very interesting episode. We've got both cellulite and wobble. Oh, now all we need is a name. Let's bring in the hat of names. And, dang it. Shouldn't look. Fine. Let's try that again. Where's that? There. Ha. Okay. Let's just drop that down there. Alright. It's all up to you, name. It's all up to you. Galealith. There we go. That one. Galealith. Alrighty. So we have cellulite, wobble, and Galealith. Now I bet you all know what I'm tempted to tell this story about. But you are wrong. In fact, I am going to tell you how Galealith cured cellulite with his wobble machine. That's right. Galealith was an inventor. Back to the future. Haha. Yes. Alright, so, in the future, let's say 2022. A person by the name of Galealith. See, his father was a big Lord of the Rings fan, so he liked those sort of elfish names. And, yeah, Galealith. So, quick backstory, done. Now, Galealith was an inventor, an amateur inventor. But, in actual fact, he was a busboy in a restaurant. That was his day job, because most of his inventions didn't work. Now, as a waiter, obviously, he came across a lot of people who, how should I say, like to eat. And of course, this would mean they would have copious amounts of cellulite. Now, he needed a way. Now, at this point in the future, obviously, which we seem to reach a lot of these days, we reach a lot of points in the future. But bear with me. This was a particular problem, because as we know, the obesity rate has been going up steadily, and by 2022, dang it, I forget the year, I think it was 2022, but anyway, we're going with 2022. By then, pretty much everybody was, well, let's say, happy at eating. Yes. And nobody liked to exercise. And, well, now we had Mr. Galealith with his keen mind and busboy experience. Now, being a busboy, he would always carry the trays of the cutlery and things. As he would walk, it would sort of jumble. You know, it would wobble a bit. Or at least one day he took back a tray of unfinished jelly. And this jelly, as he was walking, the jelly wobbled. And as the jelly wobbled, it sort of went to pieces a little bit. Which gave our dear Galealith an idea. And you guessed it, he thought of the wobble machine. So basically, he created a giant pedestal-like thing, which basically just shook back and forth. And through the miracle of space magic, it worked, sort of. Not really. It really just kind of made people, well, sick. And he always, yeah, so they would kind of, kind of like a really bad roller coaster. And that was where it kind of worked, the wobble machine. He would administer, or he would recommend that you get on the wobble machine right after dinner, and Bob's your uncle. That's how it worked. Yeah. Happy birthday. Okay, thank you, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next week for another episode of Story Roulette. Remember, if you would like to be responsible for next week's episode, check out the description. There are instructions, follow them to the T, and you can be responsible. Yes. I say that a lot, don't I? You can be responsible, you can be responsible, you can be responsible. Do you want to be responsible? You want to be responsible. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I like responsibility. Anyway, just click this link for last week's episode, this link for the next episode. I've been Mr. Clunky, you've been awesome, and thank you all for watching, hope you all enjoyed it, and hope you have a good week. Goodbye.